session, because on today's session we will be guiding you on how you can use the app as well. So I think whatever difficulties you're finding in to use the app to navigate things in the app, it will be much more easier. Um, so Vinodji, coconut water is proven to increase the blood sugar level. So we recommend to avoid coconut water as far as possible. Unless and until you're having low sugars anytime, that's when you can have your coconut water. But I think if you stick to your health coach, we'll be able to tell you much better in what more better ways you can have your coconut water sometimes, not on a regular basis, maybe by adding some chia seeds to it, etc. Um, Sajida ji, I am taking in English. So the session is going to be in English and Hindi both together. It is going to be in combination of English and Hindi because we want maximum people to understand things, because सबको English समझ में ना आए तो combination रहेगा English and Hindi दोनों का.
Morning, everyone. We will be starting shortly. Till then, I would like to know how's everyone doing. I hope you all are doing well.
I think you guys should answer Neha's questions, because last session when I was there, Neha, I'll tell you there were so many messages that we were getting that we are missing Neha on these sessions, we're missing Neha on these sessions.
I was also missing the session and every one of you. It's like, interacting with the entire Sugarfit family all together. And बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि हम लोग संडे को रोज सुबह मिलते हैं. And this session is not just to spread awareness, आपके questions का answer देना, but it's also to come closer to each other, feel that we all are there for you and for each other, so that we can help everyone in their reversal process and getting better with respect to their health day by day, right? So how is the Josh today? I hope everyone is. Are you all motivated to work on your health goals? Any challenges that you all are facing? Anyone who is not feeling motivated at all, or even if you are not getting any results, please feel free to reach out to us. We are always there to help you. We can analyze, we can schedule the G meet and talk to each other. We can even incorporate your treating doctor there in the discussion. It's very important that we all stay connected and keep motivating each other. इसलिए मैं बार बार बोलती हूँ कि please premium group पे active रहिए. And I ran the Buddha Bowl challenge because of certain reason. We when we eat everything separately, we go overboard with that. But when we are taking everything in one particular one pot meal, it's the portion always is like very much within the control and the range. And it's not that anyone who is diabetic should do it. I think everyone who wants to stay healthy, who wants to stay fit, should do it. Do you agree with me? Great. So there's I am happy that everyone is feeling motivated. Anyone who feels like, you're feeling like giving up, not so motivated, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Morning exercise, yes, it can increase the levels for some time, but that's okay. It will come down. Make sure that you are having something, some nuts, seeds, or even you can take the sugar-fit juice before the workout. That will also take care of your spikes. Jaggery, any form of honey, jaggery, these are all simple sugar. So please stay away from it as much as you can. And I think once we formulate the habit of taking the tea without sugar, as I have been doing it from last almost 15 years now, I think you can also do it. And there is no harm in doing that. Sugar is one of the drug which is we don't understand how impactful it can be or how much additive it can be. So the once you start eating the sugar, it will make you keep craving again and again. तो अपने लाइफ में जितना शुगर को जितना दूर रख सकते हैं उतना रखिए. And I just don't even give my kids the permission to eat too much of sugar because I know how addictive it is. और I think जब बचपन से ही हम उनकी अच्छी हैबिट डाल देंगे तो आगे जाकर के it will be much more easier. So try if you are making something, events pay, occasions pay, that time you can take, but make sure that you are burning it off, doing the meal sequencing, and taking it in a right format. ट्रू नेटिव शुगर यूज कर सकते हैं बहुत कभी जब बना रहे हैं, या फिर स्टीविया या नेचुरल, we can use the sugar, this thing, alternatives, stevia and the natural sugars. Apart from that, any other health queries or anything that you have, please put it there in the chat. We will keep taking it one by one. Curd is absolutely okay. You can have the curd. That's a prebiotic. It's really nice. So you can have it for the healthy gut. Dates, glucose, it's all breaking down fruits. It's actually breaking down into the glucose only at the end, which is increasing your blood sugar level. So इसलिए हम लोग बोलते हैं just take the fruits which are less sweet, and if you are taking the more sweet food also, just be more occasional, and take it very occasionally so that we don't get any spikes in the blood sugar readings. And here the option is what we are here to stop the medication. Medicines also have its side effects, correct? We have been taking the medications, but they are putting pressure on your kidney or the liver to excrete extra glucose. So we have to, once in a while, eating the mango is not a problem, Gaji. It's just that, take it in moderation. Don't eat the entire mango, or don't eat too many mangoes at a time. Take 1 to 2 slices. Make sure you're having the 1 teaspoon of seeds before that. Then the impact will be less. Milk will give a spike in the morning because it has a natural sugar which is called lactose. So we have seen whenever somebody takes the milk at night time before going to sleep, get the spikes. How often should I scan my CGM? You can scan twice or thrice a day. That's more than enough. Checking every
The scanning of CGM can be done every 6 to 8 hours now. Now that we have the other version, every 6 to 8 hours you can scan the CGM, but make sure that you're not scanning very frequently, because what we've seen is that if there is a constant scan, the CGM is getting spoiled. Just, our inquisitive
get
nature is spoiling
crashed.
the CGM off.
और दूसरा चीज क्या होता है कि आप इतना ज्यादा स्कैन करते हैं ना, तो एक स्ट्रेस भी आता है। आप बार बार स्कैन कर रहे हैं, आपको क्यों स्ट्रेस लेना है ना? एक एक वो हम उसके अंदर एक अवेयरनेस के लिए उसको यूज करें, तो अंडरस्टैंड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे या मॉर्निंग में एक बार कर लिया या 3 बार कर लिया मैक्स टू मैक्स। एवरी मोमेंट इफ यू कीप चेकिंग इट विल गिव यू मोर एंजाइटी एंड द स्ट्रेस कि अरे ये तो बढ़ रहा है। तो इवन इफ इट इज गेटिंग इंक्रीज, schedule a call with the coach, sit and decide कि क्यों बढ़ा है, कैसे बढ़ा है, क्या गलती करी थी, how we can improve it. ठीक है? So I think without wasting much time, let's start with the session, Bhakti and Shravani. And today's session is very, very interesting and very important because हमारा पूरा reversal progress is dependent on the data you provide to the coach, because she can analyze everything in detail and interpret the data for you. आपको अगर डेटा समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, आप सही से लॉग नहीं कर रहे हैं, आपको पता नहीं है आप में क्या क्या फीचर्स हैं जो हम यूज कर सकते हैं, तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी लाइक रियली चैलेंजिंग टू यूटिलाइज इट। एंड दिस वन ऑफ द मोस्ट स्मार्टेस्ट टेक्निक नाउडेज कि हम समझ सकें कि हमारा ऐप हमें कैसे हेल्प कर सकता है इन द एंटायर रिवर्सल प्रोसेस। हाफ डेटा वी हैव सीन पीपल जो कि रोज रेगुलरली सारा डेटा अपडेट करते हैं, they get better results than the person who is not updating it at all or very randomly updating. So let's understand in detail. We have made the entire content for you to make it easily understood. And with the help of the videos, Coach Bhakti and Shravani, they will be explaining and walking through the entire content. So please, if there is any doubt, you can drop down the message in the chat section. धीरे धीरे हम लोग इंग्लिश में हिंदी में दोनों में ले लेंगे, तो आप परेशान मत होइएगा। Sugar control juice in the beginning 15 ml in 100 ml of water start करिए, फिर धीरे धीरे बढ़ाइएगा 30 ml. Don't increase it in go itself. So over to you, Shravani and Bhakti. Let's take over the session.
So much, Neha. So first and foremost, I would like to welcome again each and everyone. Savani and I would like to, welcome everyone over here for taking out time from your Saturday morning and joining this session. I'm sure it's going to be a fruitful session today, because हम क्या करने वाले हैं कि आप शुगरफिट ऐप को और कैसे अच्छे से यूज कर सकते हैं आपके अपने बेनिफिट के लिए, ये हम आपको डिटेल में बताने वाले हैं। आई बिलीव आपके रेगुलरली कोचेस बताते हैं दैट यू हैव टू लॉग इन एक्टिविटीज, आपको food, workout, medicines, etc. You have to log in the activities those, so that your coach can monitor everything very well for you. And apart from that, what are the other benefits of SugarFit app you can take? That is also what we are going to share it with you today. So, Shavani, let's start. Okay. So it's about the fitness tracker and diabetes app, how technology can help you manage your health. Because अभी हमें पता है that we live in a technology world where everything is on the phone nowadays. Specifically after COVID, we are sitting at home using a lot of our technology, to do a lot of our things. That's how our work from home facility has also started. So how other things can Sugarfit be benefit? Why is technology benefited in treating your lifestyle disease? Because we understand that it's easy access to your healthcare professionals. कहीं पे भी हैं आप, कहाँ पे भी हैं, you just need your phone with you to reach out to your healthcare professionals by booking a call or by just dropping a message to them, or uploading your reports, or just going through your previous track records of your health and food, etc. Apart from that, it is like I said, it's always available anywhere where you go. Sometimes in the app, we also have inbuilt features which by default solve all your questions, even if you're not even if you're not able to get in touch with your healthcare professional. So it's a one place to maintain all your data, your logs. So you can go through everything, whatever you've been adding. So why app is more important is because you store all your data over there and it's there on it forever. So you can always go back and see what mistakes we've done or what good we've done where we had maybe faltered in our sugar levels or health, or where we improved our sugar levels or health. That thing is going to help you understand your own body much better. You can engage with new people going through the same journey. That's where Neha also just spoke about the premium group, where it is mandatory to engage on that premium group. It is always helpful for you, where you have all like-minded people who joined the platform to reverse the diabetes. When you engage with them, when you talk to them, there are different benefits. You get to make new friends. One, second, you also get to know what is working for them. You also get to know what are the other things that they are trying to do to improve their sugar levels. Other things is you also get to know new things from the expert by the online videos, the sessions, the weekend sessions that we do regularly. There are other India Talk sessions, and there are other sessions that happen at Sugarfit, which is going to help you learn new things about your own health from the expert. Because most of the things I believe you already have on Google, but what the experts are going to tell you specifically about your diabetes over here by experience is what matters, right? We have live and recorded workout videos as well. When it comes to your workout, of course, as we are home most of the time, right now, going out, now that there is rainy season, I'm sure we'll not be able to go out to work out. So this is the major thing that we are going to get from all our users, right, Shravani, that हम बाहर नहीं जा सकते, हमारे पास बारिश हो रही है, we can't work out because it's raining, can't go to the gym because it's raining. So the sessions, the live sessions and the recorded sessions on Sugarfit is something which is going to help you not go off your workout routine even in this rainy season. So we will be telling you where you can find those, how you can book those. Okay, the other features of Sugarfit application, we already have gone through. हमारे पास CGM का features है, which is continuous glucose monitor, which is attached at your arm for 14 days. Sure, your health coach has explained you all of that. This gives you a 24-hour log of whatever you've been doing, 24-hour logs of your sugar levels based on your food, activity, medicine, etc. We have activity logs, which is going to help you note down your food, workout, your medications, all of the other logs, which is going to help you improve your sugar levels. Right? We have live fitness classes, live community sessions, which are on already right now. Health coach and doctor consultations. Then there are unlimited chat facility. All of these are going to help you improve your own health if you use them wisely and correctly. Right? So, can go to the next slide. Right. So now we'll explain you one by one all of these. First and foremost, जब आप ऐप ओपन करते हैं, आप ऐप डाउनलोड करते हैं, आप आपका पर्सनल डिटेल्स कैसे अपडेट कर सकते हैं? When you go to the app, on the left upper corner, you will either see your photo, or you will also see, your either the initials. You can click on the You can click on those, go to your personal details and contact details. You can always enter your email ID, contact number, and address on that. Uh, but warriors, I would like to tell you one thing. There are different numbers where you can add for your calling as well as WhatsApp so that the coach can reach out to you very easily. Just in case if there are any address changes, just in case there are calling or WhatsApp number changes, we would really appreciate you to go to the account section and update that because हमें नहीं पता चलता अगर आपका कॉलिंग नंबर या व्हाट्सएप नंबर चेंज हुआ होता है एंड वी आर नॉट एबल टू रीच आउट टू यू बिकॉज हमारे पास वही नंबर है जो आप अपडेट करते हैं राइट. So it's good to that you keep on updating your personal details and contact details so that the coach can stay in touch with you readily. Then how can you get in touch with your coach? I believe everyone is booked in a coach consultation. Who all have done that? I'm sure everyone does it by themselves. On the home page, when you see your coach's name, you can click on that, click on book consultation, and then you can always, book your consultation on the app. Make sure that you join the consult at least 2 to 3 minutes before the consultation starts. There is one more thing that I want to tell you, warriors over here, is कि अगर आप कोई भी consultation book कर रहे हैं एंड अगर आपको लगता है कि आप ज्वाइन नहीं कर सकते फॉर एक्स वाई जेड रीजन, जैसे अगर आपने एक कंसल्टेशन आज 4 बजे बुक किया है विथ योर डॉक्टर और विथ योर कोच, अगर आपको पहले से पता है कि देर इज सम urgent meeting or somewhere you have to attend and you're not going to be able to attend the consultation, you have the facility to reschedule that consultation only 4 hours before the consultation time. Which means if the consult is booked at 4 p.m., you can reschedule the consultation by 1 p.m. After 1 p.m., you will not be able to reschedule any consultation. So आप ये चीज थोड़ा सा ध्यान में रखिएगा so that आपके कोच का एफिशिएंसी फॉर वर्किंग ऑल्सो बढ़ जाए एंड वो भी प्री इन्फॉर्म्ड हो दैट आपको एक्स वाई जेड रीजन आप कंसल्टेशन ज्वाइन नहीं कर सकते. राइट. So this is one small tip. Apart from that, how you can book your doctor consultation, just what will happen now is after the new update on the right hand upper corner you have 3 dots where you can click and you can see your coach and doctor. आप डॉक्टर पे क्लिक करेंगे, the moment you click on your doctor consultation you can always book in the doctor consultation from there. Doctor consultations are all 15 minutes consultation and I would really request and recommend not miss any doctor consultation as you have limited consultations on the plan. Let's use it more wisely. ओके. सो हाउ दिस इज अगेन वन थिंग, आप कभी कभार बाहर किसी डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं या आप पहले किसी डॉक्टर के पास गए थे एंड अगर आपके पास कोई प्रीवियस मेडिकल रिकॉर्ड्स है, हाउ यू कैन अपलोड दोस प्रीवियस मेडिकल रिकॉर्ड्स एंड द प्रिस्क्रिप्शन इज व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू. When you go to your on the left hand upper corner, when you click on your profile, Shani, can you go back a little? Yeah. So when you click on your profile, you see medical records, consultations, and reports. You can click your report, you click on the reports, and you will be able to upload your new reports there. And you will also be able to find your previous prescription as well as your previous record of the medical records in these sections only. Shani, can you go to the consultation and come back? Yeah. So medical records, right. So there you can find your consultation. Okay, now then comes your CGM. This is the main part where we are unable to see the see your CGM records and all. When you open your home page, on your home page you will see all your CGMs down. When you scroll down a little, वहाँ पे आपको CGM वहाँ पे आपको आपका CGM दिखेगा. Okay, I'm so sorry to pause here. Am I not audible, Shravani? Can you unmute yourself and tell me? Am I audible? Clear?
No, you are audible.
You are
Audible?
audible, yeah.
ओके. तो जब आप नीचे स्क्रॉल करेंगे वहां पे आपको सीजीएम्स दिखेंगे. ऑल द नंबर ऑफ सीजीएम्स आपका जो भी है, यू कैन ऑलवेज क्लिक ऑन दैट सीजीएम 1 2 3. क्लिक ऑन द स्क्रॉल डाउन विच यू सी ऑलवेज एट द सीजीएम नंबर 20. So there you can always click on that and you will be able to see all your CGM trends. Okay, when you click on your trends, you will be able to understand your sugar parameters as well. As in when you scroll your finger on the graph, where you will be able to see your 15-minute pop-up of all your sugar levels, and that's how you can easily read your sugar level of the CGM. Okay, so in the trends, these all things that we see, average glucose trends. जब आप trends पे click करते हैं, trends में आपको average glucose trend दिखेगा, metabolic score दिखेगा, food score दिखेगा. I'm sure your health coach has explained you all about food score, metabolic score, and average glucose score. We have to make sure that our average glucose score is at 140 or below 140. Our metabolic score has to be above 80%. Okay, and a food score has to be at around 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to, these numbers are going to make sure that your sugar levels are in the normal range most of the time. Right. Apart from that, you will also be able to see these things on the CGM under the trends, which is progress over time. What is your progress over time? Your glucose peak over time, how many glucose peak you've been having over time, and how much time your sugar is remaining in range. Now, let me tell you one thing, 80 to 140 is the normal range for your sugar levels when you are on CGM. Okay. So you have to make sure that your that you're reading the maximum time between 80 to 140, which is time in range. Hypers and hypos, also number of hypers you've been having, a number of hypos you'll be having will be highlighted under the trends section. Okay. You will also see other insights like your nocturnal insights and post insights. Nocturnal insights are the insights of your sugar levels when you are sleeping. Nocturnal is at the nighttime sugar levels. So you will also be able to see those. You can always go through those insights and do work on that. Coach insights are all of those insights which the coach gives you, on a daily basis about your CGM. But लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग कि आपका जो कोच इंसाइट्स है वो तभी ही बहुत ज्यादा पर्सनलाइज होगा जब आप आपके डिटेल्स आपके कोच को रेगुलरली दें अबाउट योर फूड, अबाउट योर वर्कआउट, अबाउट योर मेडिकेशन. वो बहुत ज्यादा डिटेल हो जाएंगे. So it is mandatory to give all of those details to the coach. We'll be showing you how you can do that as well. Okay. So here we come to the major part of the program, today's program, where we will tell you how you can log your activities. I believe everyone has opened their Sugarfit app. On the home page. You get to see a plus sign at the bottom corner. The center, there's a plus sign. When you click on that, you get a pop-up of how if you log your food, fitness, sleep, sugar, medicines, vitals, prescription, everything. You get all of these, pop-ups where you can click on that and start entering each and everything. Apart from that, when you scroll down a little, you will be able to see what you see on the left side, log your activities. You will be directly able to log in those things over there as well when you scroll down a little. But if you have a little time and if you want to detail login, you can always click on log plus sign, which you see on the bottom center part of the homepage app. Okay, so we start with the food log, where first you click on the center, plus sign, click on your food, select whatever meal you want to enter, for example, breakfast. Click on the date and the time. For example, if you want to enter for yesterday, select the correct day, select the correct time of your breakfast by scrolling. You can always, backdated entry also is what you can do. You can confirm, type in whatever food you are eating. आप जैसे बेसन का चीला हो गया, so you have different options like oat besan chila, vegetable besan chila, etc. Those things you can always select the right option which you had, select the quantity, and add to breakfast. Once you add to breakfast, click on log breakfast. Only then you will be able to see your successful meal log. Okay, you'll be able to see a successful meal log only if you click on log breakfast. Warriors, understand कि अगर आपने log breakfast पे click नहीं किया तो आपका meal log नहीं होगा. Sometimes we do get it from our users that we did type in and we did log, but it is not showing in the app. Unless and until you don't click on log breakfast, your logs don't get saved. So that's just one small step which you have to take to log your food. Okay, how do you log your exercise? Now हम सब अलग अलग टाइप के exercises करते हैं, I'm sure. Some of them are into walking, some of them are into yoga. कुछ लोग जो हैं वो आप थोड़े से लाइव क्लासेस वगैरह करते हैं. You can always click on the plus sign, click on fitness. You can again same चीज आप डेट एंड टाइम को सिलेक्ट करें. डेट एंड टाइम को सिलेक्ट करके कंटिन्यू एड वर्कआउट पे जाएं. राइट. एंड देन आपने जो भी वर्कआउट किया है आप वो वर्कआउट ऊपर टाइप करें. एंड देन आप उसको सेव कर ले इनटू योर फिटनेस. लॉग योर फिटनेस. यू कैन क्लिक ऑन द ड्यूरेशन. आपने कितने ड्यूरेशन का वो किया है, 30 मिनट्स, 40 मिनट्स, 50 मिनट्स, एंड हाउ टायरिंग इट वॉज, एंड योर फिटनेस इज लॉग. द मोमेंट यू लॉग दीज थिंग्स हमको सीधा हमारे कोच को, आपके कोच को ये सब दिख जाएगा. So all your app fitness section sessions will also be entered under the fitness section only. When you click on your live classes, we have options where you can type on which live classes you have gone through. तो आप उस चीज का लाइव क्लास का नाम वहाँ पे टाइप करेंगे. एसएनसी सेक्शन हो गया, हाथा योगा का सेशन हो गया. You can click on those, type those, click on those, and the sessions will come there down already. Perfect. Now is your food. This is very, very important. We'll go slowly over here, Shravani, where you have to click on the plus
Sunny,
sign.
can you reshare the screen? There are, or you use the annotation if you know to clear the marks.
Shravani, can you stop and reshare this?
Perfect.
Bhakti, are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So when you click on the plus sign, आपको sugar levels पे click करना है. Add your sugar levels. Select the date. Select the time. Select what meal you've added your sugar levels for, fasting, या pre-meal, post-meal, etc. And then you can always add in notes just in case if there is any. जैसे अगर आपने कुछ खाना खाया है, या फिर अगर आपने कुछ नहीं, you're not able to sleep well, or you've had something wrong at night. If you want to add any added information for the coach, so you can always add it into the notes section down there. Okay. So, Shravani, can we play the sugar readings again? We will play the sugar reading again. You can go through this because if you add it by yourself, it is always good because the timings and everything will be matched. I'm playing this video. We're playing this video again. Just see the video again. It's very important to select the date and the timing. वरना हमको फास्टिंग का डिनर में दिखेगा, डिनर का फास्टिंग में दिखेगा, एएम पीएम में गड़बड़ किया तो. Perfect. So this is how you can enter your sugar reading. नाउ अपार्ट फ्रॉम जो भी आप मैन्युअली फिटनेस का ऐड करते हो, उसके अलावा हाउ यू कैन लिंक योर फिटनेस डिवाइस और हाउ यू कैन लिंक योर फिटनेस ऐप. Okay, that is something which we will show. You can scroll down. Once you scroll down, you will always see sync your fitness watch. Click on that. Select the email. which is linked to your fitness app or your fitness device. Once you do that, it will get auto sync. That is one option. Apart from that, when you go on the left hand in your profile, you can click on app permissions and give permission to Google Fit app so that your whatever steps that are counted on the Google Fit will be auto saved on the app. This will help us understand your step count throughout the day. These are the goals that you see generally on the app. You'll be able to see these goals on the app section under the homepage, which your coach has, which your health coach has set for you. Okay, which your health coach has set for you, which is for step count. So you will understand कि आपको कहाँ तक जाना है. You will understand कि आपको कहाँ तक पहुंचना है और आपका बेसिक गोल, लॉन्ग टर्म एंड शॉर्ट टर्म गोल्स आपके क्या है. This you will be able to see on the right hand upper corner में जो three dots है वहाँ पे when you click you will see a session of progress. When you click on progress, आपको सारा कुछ दिखेगा. Your goals, your habits, your health, your journals. You can click on each and every one, and you will be able to see your short term and the long term goals. So you can start planning things for you apart from what the health coach is planning for you. Oh, great. So this is where I'm sure everyone has seen where you can find your nutrition. When you click on nutrition over there, आपको ये पता चलेगा कि आपका जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है, मील प्लान का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है वो कैसे है. ऑफ योर 50% वेजिटेबल्स, 25 प्रोटीन और 25 कार्बोहाइड्रेट. Or if you're on a grain-free meal, how is the distribution of your nutrients on that particular grain-free meal? You will be able to see that. Once you see that, on the right hand upper corner, you will be able to see a PDF where you see nutrition plan PDF. You can click on that. This PDF, you can download the PDF, you can take a printout, you can share with everyone. ये सारा कुछ आप कर सकते हैं. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, अगर आपको लगता है कि वहां से वो बहुत कन्वीनियंस नहीं है, तो आप ऑलवेज आपके हेल्थ कोच को बोल सकते हैं. दे विल सेंड यू दैट सेपरेट पीडीएफ ऑन द chat section under the my coach. They have the facility to chat also, so that they're on your chat also forever. Here you okay. So live interactive and fitness classes. We will show you how you can book. So ये तो वो हो गया जहाँ पे आपको book करना है. When you click on your wellness, you will see all the classes that are there. Body pump, get ripped, yoga, etc. For example, अगर आपको body pump book करना है, click on book. Okay, and you can always give permission to your calendar so that that app timing will give allowed and add to your calendar, so that this class will be added to your calendar, Google Calendar. और आपको इस चीज का एक reminder भी आएगा, which is a 50-minute class book, and you will also get links to join that. You can join this class from the home page also. So these are the challenges that we have, like how, like Neha also told in the starting that we did run Buddha Bowl challenge, sugar control, we did run yoga challenges, etc. So this is how you can actually enroll for this challenge. All the challenges are always mentioned on your homepage. You just have to scroll down a little. Once you scroll down a little, वहां से आप आपके सारे के सारे challenges join कर सकते हैं. We will really appreciate अगर आप challenges के बारे में पूरा पढ़ लें. The rules and regulations, what are the benefits, everything is always mentioned on that. Once you select those, once you go through that, so you understand what are the rules and regulations of the challenges, what all you have to do additionally, so that you can make use of these challenges. Like we had a 7 days Buddha Bowl challenge. This is how you can again join the challenge. Now, guys, let us understand one thing. These challenges are always in line with your medical condition, right? आपके जितने भी मेडिकल कंडीशन है ये सारे कुछ इससे इन लाइन होते हैं. हम सारे कुछ जो भी हैं, हम जो भी चैलेंजेस रन करते हैं, ये सारे चैलेंजेस आपके डायबिटीज को रिवर्स करने के लिए है. सो दे आर ऑल बिकमिंग अ पार्ट ऑफ योर प्लान ऑलरेडी. I understand there are a lot of questions that are getting pop up on the chat. We will answer all of those questions for sure by the end of the session as well. So kindly have some patience, because firstly we want to complete this process, because this is one of the most important process. Okay. Apart from that, under the wellness section, you will also see workouts, you see recipes, and you also see mindfulness. Where in mindfulness, you have yoga sessions, you have your meditation sessions, you have sleep sessions. All of those sessions will be there on the wellness section as well. So you can go through those recipes. कितनी सारी recipes है हमारे प्रीमियम हमारे ऐप के ऊपर. आप सब recipes के ऊपर भी जा सकते हैं. You can go through those recipes, try those recipes. These are all tried and tested recipes from all of our courses, which has been added on that. And we've made our level best, and we've tried our level best to make sure each and every recipe tastes very healthy, as well as tastes good like your normal meal. Okay, so this is one of the features which we want you to utilize it a lot. Chat feature. अपार्ट फ्रॉम बुकिंग कॉल्स, आप जो ऑलरेडी ऐप पे कोचेस के साथ कॉल्स बुक करते हैं, उसके अलावा भी आप ऐप के साथ कोच के साथ आप रेगुलरली चैट कर सकते हैं. कोच जो भी आपको मैसेजेस करते हैं, आप उसको चैट पे देख सकते हैं. Under the coach section, under the chat section, you have two sections, which is my coach and premium group. So we've been talking very regularly about premium group. I think on every weekend session that we have, Neha also constantly keep on, she also keeps on emphasizing on, talking and being more active on the premium group. क्योंकि premium group के ऊपर आपके जितने भी लाइक माइंडेड आपके यूजर्स हैं, जितने भी हमारे यूजर्स हैं, सारे के सारे लाइक माइंडेड होते हैं. एवरीवन हैज जॉइंड विद द सेम थॉट प्रोसेस ऑफ रिवर्सिंग their diabetes. So you will get to know a lot of things from there, interact with them, as well as interact with your coach simultaneously. आपको उनके tips and tricks भी पता चलेंगे. Plus you get to make new friends as well. Apart from that, you can always drop a direct message to your to your coach under the my coach section, where there is a one-on-one interaction with the coach that is happening. How you can switch this is what we will tell you now. On your health, on your home page, you will see chat on the right hand bottom corner, and you can always switch from my coach to premium group always by clicking on my coach and premium group. The moment you click those, your groups will change. Premium group जो है वो आपका सारे users with your coach, and Neha is also there on the premium group. So whenever you want to always interact with Neha as well, apart from the weekly sessions and email, you can always put up a message on the premium group by tagging Neha. She will also be able to reply to your queries and help motivate you apart from your coach, right? Okay, so you want to take from here, Shaman?
Yeah, sure. All right. So we also have in the application, few things like, short articles that you can go through, and also few blogs that can actually help you understand and gain more knowledge about few things. And also you can definitely inculcate them as well, right? So yeah, so all these are mini blogs or articles that you can definitely look into, and also you can go through few success stories who have already reversed their diabetes and all that thing. And also reading, 5 minutes reading, 3 minutes reading also can be done, and you can definitely inculcate it. And then also weekend webinars. So this is how you can access your weekend webinar. In the homepage itself, make sure you scroll down a little. So as you scroll down, so you get today's sessions. So, like, give me a second, let me just go back. So you can find session like this. So you can just book a session so that it would automatically add into your calendar, and you get a reminder as well as a notification in your WhatsApp, so that you can join your the sessions as well through the link directly through your WhatsApp. And yeah, so we also had a city meetup which had happened couple of weeks ago. So there was a cricket match which had happened in Bangalore, Balandur. So all these updates also you get it on the homepage and a pop-up as well. So to register, you can just click on book slot, and then you can join the session, and it opens you with the Google form, so where you can fill in the details, and automatically we get an update, and that is how you can join the session as well. So yeah, you get a Google form, so there you can fill in the details and get registered. And other benefits what we have is also talks by Indian talks by Dr. Chavi. So all these are also appearing in your home page itself. So through that you can access the meeting link, and yeah, that is how you can join the meet.
So apart from all of this, it's mandatory that you go through few things. See, I understand we've all joined for we've all done Sugarfit with the process, with the thought process of reversing our diabetes. Apart from what your coach is educating you, apart from what your doctor is educating you, it is always good to, go through certain blogs that we have. You get to learn a lot of things from those blogs. You get a lot of, you get to learn other insights also from the blogs. So under the discover section, you see all of those. It's good that you have like a 5 to 10 minute reading every day, or maybe every second day about your own medical conditions. You get to know new things about those. Um, Other sessions like R&R sessions, we have every monthly R&R sessions where we award, or we appreciate, or we recognize each and every all of our users who have achieved their goal of either diabetes reversal, or they've achieved good goals of weight loss, or they've achieved good goals of reduction in medication, or all of these fitness parameter goals, whatever they've achieved, we do recognize each and every one of that. So these recognitions happen very easily, and we're able to identify all of those if you enter your sugar levels, if you do your blood tests on a regular basis, like how your coach tells you, if you book in a consultation with the doctor very regularly, only then we're able to catch those recognitions. So it's very good to add those things so that we can recognize each and every one of you. Like, how many of you have already reached the 6.5 HbA1c till now? If you can raise your hands, or you can put it in the chat, how many of you have already reached the 6.5 HbA1? 6.5. Oh, that's nice. Nirmalji, very good, great. Awesome. So we can always update all of those on the application, where we understand that you've reached that milestone, and we can recognize all of those milestones, because we understand appreciating each and every one for all the efforts that you are putting is also one of the best things that you can do. Jaishankar, brilliant. You've reached 5.7. That's great. That's great. So you've reversed the diabetes completely. I hope you're off medicines as well now. Awesome. Apart from that, there are India Talk sessions also every week. So where we would recommend you to join those, because our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Chavi, she is the one who tells you about diabetes reversal. She's someone who can motivate you so well about reversing your diabetes, and all other things that you have to take care when you're looking at diabetes reversal, as well as whatever new advances that we've done till now in this field of diabetes reversal. You get to know a lot of the information about that as well, right? Neha, do you want to add up to anything?
Yes. So, these all sessions, all the features are for your benefit. So I request each one of you to please start utilizing all the features. आपको कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होती है, हम आपके साथ ये पीपीटी और ये सेशन दोनों शेयर कर देंगे रिकॉर्डिंग. यू कैन रेफर टू इट. बहुत सारे लोग पूछ रहे हैं कि फिटनेस बैंड कैसे सिंक करना है. जिनके पास फिटनेस बैंड नहीं है, इफ यू डोंट हैव द फिटनेस बैंड, नीड नॉट टू वरी. You go to the app at homepage. Homepage, there is option integrate fitness devices and sync the device. So you click over there. If you turn on the notification, it will take you to the settings where you can turn on your. You have to first do one thing for that is like if you don't have the smartwatch, download Google Fit. If you have iPhone, you have Health app. If you are, I'm just writing down over here in the chat section, Google Fit. It's a free app you can download and track your steps on a regular basis. And you have to just sync it with your app. That's it. Uh, One thing I just want to tell you, can book the coach consultation also and discuss this with coach and do it right away in front of the coach if you're finding any problem. Uh, Secondly, if you have the iPhone, for iPhone users, it can directly get synchronized. You don't need to do anything else. It's just that use the health app and sync it. I'm writing down here in the chat so that you can refer. Sugarfit app. So, it's very important to track the steps. We generally don't know how many steps we are taking in a day, how active we are. We feel that, okay, half an hour of the workout, half an hour workout we have done and we are good enough to do. But, our body requires movement. We have to keep on moving. The more you move, the better will be the glucose absorption and better will be your health. So, and lymphatic circulation also is very important and plays very crucial role in the reversal because diabetic neuropathy is a very common complication of diabetes. So if you are taking care of all these small steps, syncing your band, tracking your steps count, also like if you have the smart scale, you can even sync that with your app. I will share the separate video in there's a little like, there are steps for that. So we will share the video in the app. You can use this PPT also. We will add it to the PPT and update and everything shared with you so that you can refer to it, in the later part also. But please understand these are very important aspects. Joining the weekend webinar is very because this half an hour you can learn a lot. You can ask your queries. And even if you're facing any problem with respect to your progress or anything else, we are here to answer you. I know sometimes, it's good to meet all your same like-minded people, as Bhakti said. And that is the reason we have the premium group also. I want to insist again and again, you go to the premium group पे जाके आपके food logs, आपके experiences जरूर share करिए. हम एक दूसरे से सीखते हैं और this is the trend which is coming, from generation to generation. आप अपने से जो young हैं, जितने भी old people हैं यहाँ पे जो 20 years से diabetic हैं, 15 years से diabetic हैं, they can really share their experiences with the young generation and we all can help each other because something which might have worked for me might work for you also. And it's a trial and error process because you are understanding to recognize and heal your body from within. So please, zarur use करिएगा premium group का app. I request each and everyone कि अपने pictures जरूर डालिए दिन में एक अपने जो भी experiences है वहाँ share करिए एक दूसरे से बात करिए जो weekly meetings monthly meetings हो रही है month में एक बार आपकी coach आपसे connect करती है so please वो session जरूर join करिए बिकॉज आपके कोच के ग्रुप में जितने भी यूजर्स हैं जितने भी वॉरियर्स हैं आप उनसे बात कर सकते हैं एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी रिक्वायर यू ऑल शुड टॉक टू ईच अदर आई होप आई मेक सेंस are we going to talk to each everyone in the premium group are we going to utilize that premium group पे हम share करके we are just restricting towards the coach but if if you're sharing on the one on one but premium group पे हम सबके साथ share कर सकते हैं data. Everyone is learning from our place. Everyone is learning and getting motivated from our readings. Can't we do this much for our friends and for our society? Do we want to restrict our progress towards ourselves? So I really insist and request, it's a humble request to each one of you. Please start focusing on it and utilize the premium group. Join Dr. Chavi's Tuesday session. It's by default there on the app. You will be able to join directly from there. The more you join, the more you learn, the more you can ask your question directly to. We have a lot of questions for the doctor, right? Write down all the questions, whatever is coming to your mind in the paper or mobile, wherever you want. And Tuesday connect and discuss all these questions with Dr. Chavi. We might not be able to take one-on-one personal questions, but all the basic questions, which is really your concerns, we can really resolve it out. So there are a couple of questions in the chat also, which I will start taking it. Is Sugarfit app also available on Windows laptop? Right now, no, but we are understanding your concerns and we are trying to figure it out how we can give this access to you. No, Dr. Chavi's India Talks are absolutely live, and we take this session every week once. So this is not, we don't have the recordings and we don't share. I just shared, right? आपके ऐप में आपको होम पेज पे जाते ही सारे सेशंस दिखते हैं. Tuesday session, Sunday session, all the updates will be there in the app. You have to just, can we just share it again, Shravani? आप जैसे ही आप खोलेंगे होम पेज पे, you will get to see the link for the session. That is a direct link for the session. You don't need any other link for that. आप बस क्लिक करिए और ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. That's a very simple process.
1 second, let me just check.
Yeah, you all can do it easily.
So meanwhile, Shavni is coming to that presentation. I saw a few questions about the contact numbers. So guys, what I will do is I am just posting all the 6 to 7 contact numbers that we have from which your health coach gives you a call on the chat section. I would really recommend you to save those numbers because those are the 6 numbers from which normally you will get a call from your health coach so that you don't miss up their calls. So I'll just paste all of those on the chat section. Take a screenshot or maybe save those numbers, which will be useful for you.
So if you look at the screen, when you click on the home page, after clicking it on the home page, you will get the notification for the session. So you have to just click on, like today you can see the live today, track your health and fitness. You can click over there and then you can just join the session directly from here. Right now there is a time and you are not able to join, but if you click at 11, 10:30, 10:45, you will be able to join directly from there. If you add it to the calendar, in that case, you will be able to connect, you will get the notification also that we are live and we will be getting the notification. You want to invite someone, you can send the invite to your friends or on the warrior group too. So try to just spread as much knowledge as you can and be regular with all these sessions. This is for you. That's for your benefit. I really request each one of you to follow this. So आप होम पेज पे जाके आपको ये लिंक दिखेगा, आप उसे बस ज्वाइन करिए या बुक कर दीजिए, आपको नोटिफिकेशन आ जाएगा, आप आसानी से ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. डज फास्टिंग हेल्प? बिल्कुल फास्टिंग हेल्प करता है. आलमंड मिल्क और ओट्स मिल्क, इट्स मच बेटर, यू कैन गो विद दैट, इट्स फाइन. 200 ml हम मिल्क एक दिन में ले सकते हैं, शुड नॉट एक्सीड मोर देन दैट. What is the ideal time for random sugar test? So either in between the lunch and breakfast or in between the uh, lunch and dinner. You can check your readings. This is a random reading. How long can one use the CGM? It depends on you. If you are not very comfortable pricking, you are traveling. In that case, you can be on CGM throughout the time, but regular check is very important. How often I can scan my CGM? It's like twice or thrice a day, should not exceed more than that. Which are the best food for lunch and dinner? So dinner should be almost grain free. Dinner is a time when your body has very high resistance. हमारे body में resistance बहुत high होते हैं. थोड़ा सा भी carbohydrate खाने से बहुत बड़े spikes आते हैं. Although वही हमने breakfast में या lunch में खाया होता है तो इतना spike नहीं आता है. So please keep the dinner much more grain free. बुद्धा बोल जो मैंने अभी challenge start किया है, that is because of this particular reason. If you are eating the Buddha bowl, it will be very fulfilling, easy to prepare. और वेजिटेबल्स कट करके आप अपने फ्रिज में स्टोर कर सकते हैं. यू कैन जस्ट क्विकली टेक आउट द वेजिटेबल्स, सॉर्टेड देम और जस्ट मिक्स देम ऑल टुगेदर विद वन प्रोटीन सोर्सेस. कोई भी एक प्रोटीन का सोर्स, इधर पनीर, टोफू, सोयाबीन, एग, चिकन, व्हाटएवर यू ईट, फिश, यू कैन टेक दैट. ठीक है, सारी दालों में भी ऑल पल्सेस हैव प्रोटीन, सो प्लीज यू कैन यूज देम आल्सो. Lunch is okay. You can have one grain. Try to have one grain, either chapati or the rice. I request not to take the wheat chapati. It's giving a lot of resistance nowadays, and it's not at all really advisable for the health. So please go with the either millet or sugarfit atta is one of the most convenient and very close to the wheat flour. Ramanaidu, that in market like sugarfit juice, vinegar, protein powder available, any difference and what specialities these products? So the difference is very simple that, sugarfit juice has all the herbs which are very helpful in reducing the fasting and bringing in the control on in the glucose levels during the daytime. So that's the only difference. If you see the difference in readings, those who are taking it, they can tell you better that how much difference in the entire day readings they are able to absorb when they are having the sugar-fit juice. Or when we talk about the protein powder, there are a lot of chemicals or additives being added to the external protein powders. What was the reason Sugarfit has come up with that? We do need the protein, especially जो लोग वेजिटेरियन है उनको प्रोटीन ज्यादा चाहिए होता है, लेकिन मार्केट में कितने सारे प्रोटीन्स है जो कि बहुत सारे एडिटिव्स और या हमारे किडनी पे प्रेशर डालते हैं. इसलिए वी हैव मेड अ लाइट प्रोटीन विच इज प्लांट बेस्ड प्रोटीन इजिली एब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है एंड लाइट होता है जो कि हमारे बॉडी पे और हमारे किडनीज पे प्रेशर नहीं डालता. इसलिए यहाँ पे जितने भी हमने प्रोडक्ट्स बनाए हैं इट इज ऑल प्रिपेयर्ड कीपिंग द डायबिटिक पर्सन इन माइंड एंड देयर डाइजेस्टिव एंड मेटाबॉलिक हेल्थ. वी नो कि हमारा मेटाबॉलिज्म कितना लो होता है इस टाइम पे, तो आपका जो भी प्रोडक्ट आप एक्सटर्नल ले रहे हैं वो बहुत माइंडफुली प्रिपेयर होना चाहिए. और इसलिए हमारी रिसर्च टीम ने बहुत सोच समझ करके देख करके ये पूरे प्रोडक्ट्स बनाए हैं. Can you take in the form of chia pudding without additional sweetener, adding a scoop of protein shake? See, अगर आपको कहीं भी ये मन करता है ना, I tell you one thing, आप मैंगो वगैरह एक स्लाइस आप पुडिंग बना सकते हैं, जैसे श्रवनी ने बोला है. छोटे छोटे स्लाइसेस काट करके उसमें थोड़ा सा कर्ड के साथ आप चिया सीड्स वगैरह मिला करके अच्छे से एक पुडिंग बना सकते हैं, फ्रीज करके. गर्मी के दिन में अच्छी भी लगती है, वो खा सकते हैं. शुगरफिट के ऐप पे और इनफैक्ट इंस्टाग्राम पे यू विल गेट लॉट ऑफ varieties. Is stevia harmful? Stevia is not harmful if you take once or twice a day only. अगर आप उससे बहुत ज्यादा लेते हैं तो stevia is also harmful. Right? Sugar-free tablets are also harmful if you take more than 1 or 2. I have seen many people who have been taking the sugar-free tablets 3-4 times a day and they were not able to reduce their HbA1c. So I want to just make you very, very clear about that. I take dinner at 7:30. Should I take fruits milk at around 11? No. Fruits and milk. दोनों में क्या है? Sugar है. Fruits have fructose, which is again breaking down into glucose, which is a sugar. Milk again has lactose, which is again breaking down into a sugar. So ये दोनों चीजें क्या करेगा? आपका फास्टिंग बढ़ा देगा. तो अगर आपने 7:30 खा लिया, उसके बाद पानी पीजिए, पानी के साथ चिया सीड्स खा लीजिए. बहुत भूख लगती है तो टेक अ हाफ कटोरी ऑफ कर्ड, एड चिया सीड्स, सोक इट फॉर सम टाइम एंड कंज्यूम इट बिफोर द बेड टाइम. आपकी फास्टिंग लेवल्स भी कम हो जाएंगे. What is the difference between pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes? So anyone who has the HbA1c below 6 or 6.4 it comes under the pre-diabetic range. Their pancreas are struggling, but still it's not a worse condition. They can still reverse it in a very easier way. Anyone who has 6.5 and above HbA1c, they have a bad control on their blood sugar levels. Hence, they come under the type 2 diabetes. The only difference, but type 1 will soon convert into type 2 if they don't take care of their blood sugar control. Sugarfit app is not synchronized to a smartwatch. So there are a couple of smartwatches which get synced with our app. If your smartwatch is not compatible, then we won't be able to sync it. So steps बहुत simple है. Home page पे जाइए. You click on your name next to your picture at the home page on top left, and click over there. There is option to integrate fitness device, and you can just find your device over there. If the device is not visible, that means it is not compatible. You can also book a coach consultation and do it in front of the coaches itself. Pinky ji, our coaches are not overburdened. They are handling a certain set of clients, which they handle very smartly and easily because everyone is from different cycle. Few people, they are, in the bucket of 200 plus days. They have already been there for 3 years, for 2 years. They are just, under the maintenance. They don't need too much of attention from the coach. And the new users only need more attention. Hence, it's very easy to manage. It's not that it's not manageable. And those who are not able to manage, we don't give many clients to them. So we are taking good care of your coaches also. So don't worry. Not work on laptop right now. It is not working. We will definitely find out some solution very soon and work on that. Cannot log in the weight now manually. So I have just, we have shared the recordings for everything. We will share it with you. You can easily log your weight manually. The face reading app is right now, Face Vital is not working because we are making certain changes in the app for your benefit, and for which we have just made this Face Vital inactivate for some time. Apart from that, how can we connect with you? With whom you want to connect? If you want to connect with me, you can Bhakti just drop down my email ID. They can write down to me. For the smart
That's a
scale, I will send the video with you.
there's this one question due to heavy rains, we cannot go for walk post meal. I think during the fitness session, that's what I said. Koliji, so what you can start doing is we have a lot of workouts which are pre-recorded as well as live sessions which are there on the application, which will just need how much space you need to stand or to lie down. That's the only space that you need in the house. So this is something which you can also opt for. Apart from that, we also have something called as nitric oxide dump exercise, which is already pre-recorded in the application. So you can do that post meals if you're not able to go for a post meal walk. Nitric oxide dump is proven to reduce your post meal sugar levels. So that is also one thing you can start with.
Pinky ji, if you are there, I want to know your coach name. Please send your coach name. I will talk to her and try to figure it out. What is the concern and resolve that. Apart from that, yeah, CGM is available only for 14 days. One CGM works from 10 to 14 days. After 10 days, it can stop anytime. Lot of questions for the CGM. Phase cycle will start working very soon. We are just at the verge of finishing the testing. We will share that again with you. Thanks, Bhakti, for sharing my email ID. You can ping me or you can mail me whatever the concerns you have. Shravani, can you go back and see what questions Sarita Nayak has put? I just want to address them. I couldn't, I think I have missed somehow.
Yeah, one second.
When should we take protein? Kohli ji, we can take the protein drink या तो आप इसकी तरह ले सकते हैं आपके किसी मील में लाइक यू फील कि ब्रेकफास्ट में जनरली पोहा उपमा ऐसा कुछ चीज रहती है और आप एग और नॉनवेज में कुछ नहीं खाते हैं तो आप अपना प्रोटीन ड्रिंक 2 स्कूप मॉर्निंग में 1 ग्लास वाटर में मिक्स करके ब्रेकफास्ट से पहले ले सकते हैं. When should one do the nitric oxide question? Very good question. Nitric oxide reduces your blood sugar level. So you can do either 10 minutes after your all the meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or otherwise, if you know that post lunch readings are high, you do post lunch. If you know that the pre lunch reading is high, like आपका pre lunch 130 140 है और post lunch आपका हमेशा 150 के अंदर आता है, तो better है you do the nitric oxide before starting the meal because that will bring your baseline down. आपका आगे का रीडिंग कम हो जाएगा खाने से पहले वाला तो ऑटोमेटिकली खाने के बाद का रीडिंग भी कम आएगा. आई होप आई एम क्लियर. इसलिए आई ऑलवेज इंसिस्ट दैट ऑलवेज चेक वन डे. इफ यू आर ऑन द डे वन मंडे को आपने फास्टिंग चेक करिए उसके बाद चेक द पोस्ट ब्रेकफास्ट रीडिंग. Monday fasting, then post breakfast. Tuesday, if you are checking pre lunch, then check the post lunch reading so that you know which of my reading is high. Third day, go with the pre-dinner and the post-dinner. Fourth day, check random and then get back with the same process. So this will give you more fair idea कि कौन सी reading आपकी concerning point है. That's why it's very important to check the blood sugar readings through the glucometer on the regular basis. That gives you more clarity and more understanding how you can bring the numbers better. If you check, you can see within 1 month you can bring all your readings down.
So
Our protein is like, yeah, it's very appropriate for the vegans because there is no additional additives. Yeah.
So there was this question by Sarita ji that sometimes what I eat that is not exactly matching what is mentioned in the food list or log. So basically, I
That
think
case,
most of
click the picture and send it to the coach. No need to worry.
Yeah, sending
absolutely we
picture
have a
also helps, and you can add the dish separately also. That option also is there. So
A very
that is
nice
one question.
question
And second,
asked here by one of the user SB that why the blood sugar levels increase after the exercise. Very good question. Whenever you are exercising, आपने अगर exercise से पहले कुछ नहीं खाया होता, you have not taken any nonsense eats, you are doing it empty stomach, especially when you are doing high intensity workout. कोई भी strength and conditioning हम हिमांशु या प्रांजल के साथ करते हैं और बिना कुछ खाए करते हैं तो क्या होता है हमारे स्पाइक्स आते हैं बिकॉज बॉडी ने रात में 7:30 पे खाना खाया था और अभी सुबह कुछ खाया नहीं तो योर बॉडी विल रिलीज लिवर जो होता है हमारा उसको ब्रेन बोलता है प्रोड्यूस एक्स्ट्रा ग्लूकोज एंड वहां से वो एक्स्ट्रा ग्लूकोज आता है हमारी बॉडी में. So whenever you are doing the workout empty stomach, your liver is releasing extra glucose to prepare you with the energy to you do your workout with ease, and hence you are getting a glucose rush. So that is okay. Even if you see there is a spike in the blood sugar readings and come immediately after the workout, that is okay, because that's just the body's way of giving you the enough energy, ample amount of energy to do your workout and don't get into the hypoglycemia, natural phenomenon. So please take 5-6 almonds, soaked almonds before the workout so that you can do your workout with these. After the workout, do some pranayam that will also help you in calming down the body, reducing the cortisol levels, which is a stress hormones which gets elevated during the workout, and this will bring the things down back to normal. So that's absolutely okay. No need to worry. It's a very natural phenomenon. कोई आपके साथ नहीं, even the person who is not diabetic, for them also this happens. And that is why many people in the ultra fit, जो वो हमारा दूसरा program है, for non-diabetic users, we keep them completely on the CGM, because they check that how the exercise routine and the daily activity routines brings fluctuations in the blood sugar levels. ऑफिस में कैसे नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड होता है, तो अगर हम फ्री हैं और जा सकते हैं तो आई जस्ट आस्क माय यूजर्स टू गो टू द लिफ्ट एंड डू द नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड ओवर देयर 4 मिनट्स में करके वापस आ जाओ. वो भी नहीं कर सकते, गो एंड डू द स्टेयर वर्कआउट, 3 फ्लोर की स्टेयर्स अप एंड डाउन फॉर 2 मिनट्स घड़ी में देख करके. यू क्लाइंब अप एंड क्लाइंब डाउन एंड यू विल बी ऑल सॉर्टेड. ये भी नहीं कर सकते, फ्रेंड्स को पकड़िए और कलीग्स को लेकर के गो एंड वॉक अराउंड आफ्टर द लंच फॉर 5-10 मिनट्स and come back to your seat. We all need some break from seat. We need the circulation in the blood. The more you move, the better will be the circulation, the better will be your productivity. If you feel sitting at one place, work throughout the day, getting like, completely feeling that, oh, we are so workaholic, we are doing very good to the body, but you won't be that productive. Blood circulation नहीं होगा तो mind भी उतना नहीं चलता है. If you take the breaks, you will see the difference in your productivity and आप कितने अच्छे से अपना काम कर सकते हैं. आपको जो ये sluggishness लगती है, tiredness लगती है, you feel drowsy after the meals, it's all because you are not moving and the blood sugar levels are not getting absorbed by the cells. So please keep moving and do some physical activity, 10 minutes of work, or even like, a walk, or even like sheer activity, or doing the nitric oxide dump. Anything is absolutely okay. If you are at high position, I have a lot of CEOs with me, the owners of the company. So I have like made them a habit कि खुद ही नहीं करो, अपने पूरे employees को भी कराओ. So after the meals, they have made a 5 minutes break, and there's in everyone's calendar that you have to do nitric oxide dump. And that's one of the beautiful, gift that you can give it to your employees, and everyone can do it along with you. Those who are like, grandfathers, grandmothers can do it along with your kids, your grandchildren at home. And it's a fun activity. Make them a part of it, so that going further in their life, they don't face any problem and they all stay very healthy and we don't inherit the diabetes to them. So please start making them understand through the stories so that we build a happy and healthier and more hale and hearty generation ahead. Any other question?
Sarita ji, about the needle, you can use the needle 3 to 4 times. I would suggest to change the needle after 4 times pricking, because that will have some kind of bloodstream, might cause infection or irritation. So after every 4 pricks, change the lancet is what we can say of the glucometer, and use different fingers for pricking every time, so that your one forefinger is, so अत्याचार ना सहन करना पड़े. So you can use different fingers at different.
और सारे लोग बोलते हैं कि 30 मिनट्स के बाद दैट इज आइडियल, बट देन हमारा जो आफ्टर द मील्स वॉक है, दैट इज अ स्ट्रॉल. दिस इज नॉट अ ब्रिस्क वॉक. सो अगर इमीडिएटली आफ्टर द मील ऑल्सो इफ यू आर वॉकिंग अ बिट, that will help you in bringing down the spikes. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि we are like so much tied up in the work, we don't get time and we forget to walk. So it's better to walk immediately. Lunch करने के बाद with your colleagues, you can stroll for 10 minutes and come back to your seat. The purpose is very simple, is to bring the spikes down. जो spikes ऊपर की तरफ जा रहे हैं, when you walk, it starts getting utilized by the muscles through the muscle root. तो आपके spikes कम हो जाते हैं. So Venkatesh ji, if you are not able to wake up in the morning, that means you are not sleeping on time. So please ensure that you sleep on time so that you wake up on time. And why you have to wake up 4 a.m. Can wake up a bit late, complete your sleep, एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग फॉर अ वॉक आप हिमांशु और पूजा किसी का भी सेशन ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं इन द मॉर्निंग, रिकॉर्डेड सेशन है वो ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं according to the time, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, can devote. Some workout, some activity is important, even it's like, instead of doing nothing. Protein powder, Sugarfit ka, you just take 1 scoop in the beginning. Week 1 में 1 scoop से start करिए, एक glass water में mix करिए. You can have it before the breakfast, you can have it as a mid morning or mid evening snacks. अगर 1 scoop ले रहे हैं तो दिन में 3 बार ले सकते हैं. If you want to take it as a post workout meal, take 2 scoops in 1 glass of water, which is 150 ml. नहीं, सेम निडल बार बार यूज नहीं करना है, इट्स हार्मफुल, जस्ट बी केयरफुल. एंड से चेंज कर लीजिए, लाइक निडल तो रहेगी आपकी, दैट इज ओके, दैट्स फाइन. स्ट्रिप हैज टू बी चेंज्ड. Okay, Mr. Raj, it depends on what you are eating for the lunch. Measure your food, especially the carbohydrates. एक कटोरी राइस लीजिए, उसको fill करके then keep it there in your table, in your plate. If you measure it, you won't go overboard. If you are taking the chapati, don't exceed more than 2 chapati. Go with a sugar-fed chapati, otherwise missi roti, jawar roti, and that will help you in reducing the spikes further. Make sure you are walking. Always check the pre-lunch and the post-lunch reading. आपकी pre-lunch reading अगर गड़बड़ है, if your pre-lunch is 140, then see what you had in the breakfast or you had in the mid-morning. Is the culprit? Or the post meal is the culprit, which means the lunch has to be corrected. So it's very important to understand. That's why checking each and every parameter, it's must to figure out what is wrong and where we have to work. हम तो लंच पे वर्क करे जा रहे हैं, बट अगर प्री लंच हमारी 120 थी, खाने के बाद 140 आई, तो 20 पॉइंट्स बढ़ना, इट्स नॉट रॉन्ग थिंग, राइट? आपका लंच बिल्कुल ठीक है, but if your pre-lunch is 140 or pre-lunch is 120, that means we have to see that what is not working before that. We have to focus on that. So आपके मील्स में कौन सी रीडिंग गड़बड़ है वो जानना जरूरी है. The carbohydrate we get from everything. Anyone who is eating the vegetarian food, दालों में भी कार्बोहाइड्रेट है, सैलेड में भी कार्बोहाइड्रेट है, वेजिटेबल्स में भी कार्बोहाइड्रेट है, देन रोटी और राइस जो खाते हैं उसमें भी कार्बोहाइड्रेट है. इतना सारा कार्बोहाइड्रेट खा रहे हैं हम लोग, राइट? Even if we take dal and sabzi with less number of carbohydrates from the grains, you will still make up your carbohydrate requirements. अगर zero carb करना है, that means you will be going on keto diet, having only the animal protein. None of that, right? Nobody is on keto until unless there is requirement. We don't put anyone on keto. Sugarfit is a more holistic program where we don't go on extreme diets. It's like even if you're taking protein, that means your body requires that much of protein. सुबह हमने एक कटोरी लंच में हमने खा लिया अपना अगर दाल, और रात में हमने कुछ भी सोयाबीन की सब्जी खा लिया, ग्रीन वेजिटेरियन, पूरे दिन में how much we get from the vegetarian diet? Hardly 15 to 20 grams of proteins what you get. And how much is the requirement? 1 kg, 1 gram of protein per kg body weight, ideal body weight. अगर आपका ideal body weight is 60 kgs, that means you need 60 grams of protein in a day. We don't get it. That's why we are getting all these problem of diabetes. And that's why Indians face a lot of issues with the metabolic issues. So if you have a good metabolism, if you eat grains less and more of the balanced food, you will never ever get any of the health related concerns, because either you have Parkinson, either if you have Alzheimer's or kidney issues, liver issues, they are somewhere associated with the more fluctuations you get in your body, in your blood sugar readings. जितना स्पाइक्स आएगा उतना ज्यादा आपके और हेल्थ इश्यूज होने में चांसेस ज्यादा हो जाएंगे. सो उन हेल्थ इश्यूज को अगर आपको कम करना है तो अपने ग्लाइसेमिक कंट्रोल को ज्यादा ध्यान रखिए और ब्लड शुगर बढ़ने मत दीजिए. तो ये सिर्फ डायबिटीज ही नहीं, डायबिटीज तो इट्स जस्ट अ सिम्टम. What are the other problems that we get due to these glucose spikes is the more alarming sign. So please be careful and understand the requirement and eat right. There is no zero carb. We don't give any zero carb diet. And when you check the diet plan, there is clearly visible and mentioned over there how many carbs has been advised to you. So CGM is completely dependent on someone who wants to go on the CGM, how much you want. Sugar spikes after eating jawar roti, and any editors please suggest. So if you are getting the spikes after eating the jawar roti, to you, just see that with the jawar roti, are you eating the salad? Are you adding the good amount of proteins, pulses, dal? Go with the missi roti, kala chani ka aata hota hai, which is like black flour, black chana roti. You can have that black chana atta roti, or you can go with the millets, kodu millet, foxtail millet, pearl millet. They all have less, carbohydrates. Less carbohydrates means if you're not feeling like hungry, you should not eat. Why we eat, when we are not hungry? And even whenever, like in between the meal, even immediately after the lunch, you are feeling hungry, always have a glass of water instead of having the food because we just had. How can we feel hungry again? It could be the sign of a thirst which we are misinterpreting with the food. After my foods, yes, absolutely, we can go with the nitric oxide dump after the meals. Just give 10 minutes and then do the workout. So chicken has a good amount of protein. In 100 grams of chicken, you will get roughly close to uh, 20 grams to 30 grams of protein you will easily get. So chicken is like, more high in protein content because it's completely the protein only. You can take Shilpaji one scoop of protein powder twice a day, or if you want to take it as a muscle relaxant or to repair your tissues post workout. If you're doing strength training, heavy workout, uh, take it post meals, 2 scoop, post workout 2 scoop, not post meals. But check with your coach because she knows your history in and out. She can guide you better. We don't need to understand what is the difference between CGM readings and the glucometer readings. Both are different individuals, right? They are both different, have a different agenda. CGM shows the trend in a day, how many spikes you are getting, what is the impact of stress on the readings, what is the impact of exercise on the reading. It is giving you just the trend, while the glucometer gives you the exact reading. What is the glucose spike after the meals? So the purpose of both the devices is completely different, which cannot be compared with each other. See, Vijayji, for the doctor's appointment, if you have missed, you have to rebook, and it's always like good to just set the reminder and don't miss it. You always get the call before the doctor's appointment so that you don't miss it. If missed, then you have to connect with the team, Sugarfit team. So when you open the home page, right hand side, you will see the option help. Click over there, and then find out with the team that what else can be done. So they will be able to answer it better. CGM reading is correct. It's just that, CGM is the horoscope, what we know about our internal body. We cannot see what is happening. Are you able to prick yourself throughout the day? We won't be able to prick ourselves. So CGM gives you the complete internal picture of your human body. What is the impact of stress on the readings? What is the impact of exercise on the reading? But can you match it? Both are different. हम trends देख रहे हैं ग्लूकोज सीजीएम कि कितनी बार स्पाइक्स आ रहा है, कितना स्पाइक्स आ रहा है, कितनी आ रहा है, तो हम उसके अकॉर्डिंग उसको ठीक करते हैं. बट ग्लूकोमीटर में क्या होता है, वी नो रीडिंग वाज हाई, बट प्री रीडिंग क्या थी वो सब हमें पता नहीं चलता. उसके लिए हमें उतने बार ट्रिक करना पड़ता है. सो इफ यू वांट टू नो द एग्जैक्ट रीडिंग कि कितनी रीडिंग है मेरी ग्लूकोमीटर में, तो आप ग्लूकोमीटर चेक करिए. इसलिए हम सीजीएम इनिशियल डेज में यूज करते हैं वंस टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कब कब हमारे रीडिंग्स बढ़ रहे हैं. सुबह मॉर्निंग में अर्ली मॉर्निंग स्पाइक आता है, डू वी हैव अ डाउन फिनोमेन, डू वी हैव अ समोगे इफेक्ट, do we have a post exercise spike, or our pre lunch reading or pre meal reading is high, or the post meal reading is high without eating the food? Are we getting any spike or not? How much is the impact of sleep and the glucose levels? What is the variability? So all these detailed answers and detailed insights you get through the CGM. So the purpose of both the devices is different. आपका अगर सब्सक्रिप्शन खत्म हो जाएगा तो हम शुगरफिट ऐप नहीं यूज कर सकते, सॉरी, वो फिर बंद हो जाता है, उसके लिए वी हैव टू रिन्यू. But till the time you're here, we can use it. But if you want more updates, you want to stay connected with everyone, आप Instagram and हमारा Facebook page follow कर सकते हैं. Fiber-rich food, all the salad, vegetables, these are all rich in fiber. And again, your oats, quinoa, they all have good amount of fiber. Fiber ka supplements, it's the active fiber or the psyllium husk or the isofcool. These are all having a good amount of fiber. Natural sources are always. आपको लगता है कि आपका फाइबर इंटेक तब भी पूरा नहीं होता, एक चम्मच isofcool, the psyllium husk, you can pop it in your mouth and gulp a lot of water on top of that. So I'm already done with the session. I know there were a lot of questions. I hope we could answer the questions. And if there is doubt, you can reach out to us. Thank you so much. Apple cider is absolutely good. It's very helpful in cleansing your blood, removing the cholesterol from the system, bringing your blood sugar down. So it's something really a great addition to your diet. My HbA1c is 11% with an average blood sugar of 260. However, after installing a CGM, my average reading are now 120 and 130. That's really good. That shows that you have been working hard with your coach and you are implementing the changes she has been asking you. And that's the reason I think uh, you are getting a better, output. So you can just see that what is the number on the glucometer also. Please connect with your coach on a weekly basis. That will help you. आपका daily SMBG, the daily when you check your blood sugar readings helps the doctor and the coach to understand whether we are in a situation to reduce the medication or not. Because अगर बिना वो analyze करे हमने reduce करी medicines, it can be very, very detrimental for you, impacting your overall well-being. So please ध्यान रखिए. Exercise, diet, both are absolutely important. Only one thing cannot be used to reverse your diabetes. CGM, we provide one. Rest of the CGM you can purchase from the app itself. When to take apple cider vinegar? Anjana ji, talk to your coach. She will tell you where your readings are high and where we can add apple cider vinegar to get a better, output. So thank you so much, everyone. It was wonderful talking to you. I hope you all enjoyed the session too. Please keep joining every Sunday. Come up with your questions. We are very happy to resolve your queries. And next Sunday, let's talk for 15 minutes. I will just unmute each one of you, whoever wants to talk, and let's discuss everything. And I want you all to share your, opinion about today's session in the Warrior Group so that others can also join and they can, get motivated with the session. So thank you so much. Really appreciate your time. I am very happy that you all joined the session today. Thanks a lot and have a very good day. Happy Sunday. Stay relaxed, keep moving, eat right, move more, and sleep on time. That's very, very important. Sure. We will do that. Mudra session, we can do that. Thank you so much. Please do not miss to keep yourself active on the premium group. डजेंट मैटर, हिंदी में लिखिए, इंग्लिश में लिखिए, आपके अपने लैंग्वेज में लिखिए, तेलुगु में लिखिए, जो लैंग्वेज आप बोलते हैं, आपके सबके ग्रुप में आपके लैंग्वेज से रिलेटेड बहुत सारे यूजर्स होंगे जो कि आपको रिस्पॉन्ड करेंगे. थैंक यू, बाय बाय, टेक केयर.